Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to another Rugby League Live 4 video. I am your host, Mr. NRL, or you know me as KTX Yeet, and today I am proud to present to you Raiders Career Mode Round 3. And so today we're taking on the mighty Sydney Roosters, and our squad, I'm going to go over it one more time. We have brought in two new players. We've brought in Curtis Scott to the starting side, and Ryan Sutton goes to the bench, and Corey Harawira is booted out of the squad. But the Roosters team: James Tedesco, Ryan Hall, Daniel Tupou, Kyle Flanagan, Luke Keary, Takiaho, Jake Friend, Boyd Corden, Angus Crichton, Victor Radley, Jared Hargreaves, Josh Morris, Nat Butcher, Mitchell Hobson. Sorry I couldn't say Takiaho's first name. Siwa, I think that's it. There you go, Siwa Takiaho. Who's kicking off? We are. Perfect. George Williams again to get us underway. And it's a long kick downfield. If you've been watching this series, you would know that we haven't won a single game yet on the nines, because this is like my first nine series on veteran difficulty, and I've been struggling a bit, but we've been getting through, so we're all right. The other two videos that we've recorded have posted, and if you haven't seen them yet and you're watching this, why don't you just go, click on little picture of James Tedesco, my channel picture, and just go ahead and watch those other two videos, because it would help me out a lot, and I would really appreciate it. And now the Roosters have gotten down into their halfway mark, and it's fourth and last. We rush up on Tupou with Bateman, and we do deflect the kick, but it still goes down to Curtis Scott, who gets a good run. He was almost through and away, but a good ankle tap from, not sure who that was. I think it was Kyle Flanagan. As Soliola, with a palm and break. Soliola and Rapana have been our two best, and Papali actually. As the high goes for that inside play down to Curtis Scott, trying to get him a break, and he doesn't get one that time. And go to Soliola. Soliola gets Papali. White and Bateman gets it. Bateman draws and passes to Rapana. Rapana can't go to the line. That's unfortunate. Fourth and last. When I send it down to White, and oh no, we got to Hodgson. We're gonna play it on the last. Throw a beautiful ball to Williams. Williams is almost through the gap to the bonus square, but too good to be true, it would seem. And right here we're subbing off Soliola for Tarpany. Just want to give some of the younger fellas a chance, give them a test. And as we can see, Nick Klogstad looks like he's a bit fatigued, so he might have to bring on someone else's. James Tedesco just completely burns us through that middle. Wasn't paying attention at all, just straight through the middle, and you're not going to stop Teddy at full speed. Luke Keary now. Line up the conversion, probably one of the easiest ones of his career. And yep, he hits that. 7-0. Just like all the other videos, we're always losing. But anyway, we get the ball back, which is very good, because whenever we have the ball in hand, we can produce some magic. As Williams now throws it to Papali. Papali straight through the gap. Papali with room to move. He's looking for Rapana. Rapana gets it. And I think we all know what's about to happen now. It's time for Rapana to go down in the bonus square. Come on, boys. We've scored our first try of the game, and Rapana's second try of the 9 series. What about that run from Papali? What a great try assist from the big prop. And Williams, boop, slots that straight over the black dot. 7-all. Oof, it's time now for the boys to crack the knuckles and get in. But the problem is, we've got to kick off. That's just the nines for you, boys and girls. As that was a bit of a terrible kick. Jake Friend with the kick return gets met by Bateman. And it's going to be first tackle for the Roosters. They spread it out to Tupou. Tupou, oof, leaves Rapana just grabbing at nothing. Oh, Nico Klogstad right out of marker, but slaps Flanagan. Nuh-uh, mate. No scoring tries. Again, Nico Klogstad out of marker. He's been terrible in attack, but really, really good in defence. And but the only problem is he's getting fatigued really easily. And last play of the game here, Curtis Scott with a run, with a step, and he gets taken down to ground. Half time. The boys are tied up and they gotta start cracking down. Come on, we gotta do this. And we're gonna go for another sub. Nick Kotrick on for Chance Nickel Klogstad. I know Nick Kotrick's not a fullback, but I mean he's the fastest player on the bench probably, so we'll put him there. So Whiten now sends it straight to Papali, and Papali, big papa, can't get a break that time, which is very unusual. And Hodgson, I'm gonna go for a little scoot with him. Can't find any gaps either. Not very good this start of the set. You send it out to Whiten. Whiten gets at the bait. Papali throws a beautiful ball to Bateman. Why don't we just play Papali at 5'8"? Honestly, he's been wonderful in the 9 series. All the boys have. It's Josh Hodgson. Room to move. Looking for someone to link up with him. Can't find anyone. Gets 2 palms away, and it's going to be 4th and last here. We send it to Tarpon, who gets it to Curtis Scott. Curtis Scott racing in the touchline cannot find his way to the corner post. I thought it was on there. I thought we were going to go. I was going to jump out of me. I was going to jump up, get all excited, get hyped up, but it was too good to be true. So now Papali with a beautiful tackle on Cordner. That's what we want to see from the boys. Why when they're playing like this in the other rounds? As Papali does miss Tupper that time, but Hodgson takes him to the ground as well. By the way, boys and girls, if you are still watching, if you are, I want you to comment down below, go the Roosters, because they are my favourite team. As we do get the ball back now, and Curtis Scott with the kick return. As I just wanted to say that tomorrow I may be streaming. I'm going to be streaming Fortnite or Rugby League Live 4. I might play one of them, and if you guys tell me to do something different, well, we'll do a vote, and then whichever one you choose, I'll play for the rest of the stream. Because I want to do what you guys want. As Whiten now, room to move, thread through a gap, but does get taken down by, who is that? Have a look. I'm looking, can't see. The names don't show up on defence. Papali gets taken down, 4th and last. What will the boys do? I'm about to show you what they're about to do. Tarpany, I've had this plan played out. Tarpany with the step and the run, gets it to Rapana, and then Daniel Tupou. I think there was a malfunction in the AIs there. We threw it to Rapana, put on the toe, and then it's got in the legs. Tupou stopped, and then Tarpany grabbed him and pushed him in a touch. Now Hodgson gives it to Whiten. Whiten off the tap, beautifully done. Jack Whiten, the Dally M 5'8" of the year, and probably the Raiders' #1 player, scores a pretty soft try, honestly. I mean, I didn't even know what the heck Angus Crichton was doing. And Flanagan at the end is jumping over Whiten. The Roosters are in shambles. And Williams converts 13-7. I'm gonna say it, but I don't want to say it, but you can start celebrating now, Williams. I never want to say you can celebrate now, because it always comes back to bite us, but I don't see the Roosters coming back. Now Papali hits Flanagan. And also, actually, while we've got a break in the time we haven't got the ball, I'm just going to say that if you boys and girls want any content from different games, so I've got heaps of different games. I've got Fortnite, Battlefront, Minecraft, Rugby League Live 4, which is this, of course, or anything else that you want. If you do want that, you can, I was about to say you can tell me, but we've been rudely interrupted by a high tackle. 2 minutes till full time, board corner boots it out. Not going to stop them, and we finally win our first game. Big Papa, man of the match, 13-7. I'm hyped, you're hyped, see ya.